Welcome to my channel Study Like a Pro. This is Tharun. In this video, I am going to explain some of the tips for better understanding of the subject and how to present the paper to secure exemption or to secure good marks. As I got 74 marks in FM and SM paper, when it comes to presentation, so many students have a doubt which subject has to start first, either financial management or strategic management. My suggestion is to start the theory at first, that is strategic management. When you are able to write the theory within the 1 hour and write the entire 35 marks answer, you will be able to get at least 25 marks out of 35 marks, and it will boost your confidence for the entire 3 hours of examination. So try to write the strategic management at first, because it is a theory. Theory is based upon the knowledge with respect to a subject, but not based on your understanding of the subject. When it comes to presentation, try to write the working notes as much as possible with respect to each explanation of the answer. If you write the working notes, you will get the full by full marks for the answers. How to understand the ratio analysis subject? First of all, for each ratio, there is interpretation in the ICA study material. So try to understand the interpretation of the each ratio. For example, P by E ratio. This formula is market price of the share divided by earning price of the share. This formula interpretation is how much you are investing to earn 1 rupee of money. From this, you will be able to analyze the whether a stock of a company is overvalued or a undervalued. For example, interest coverage ratio. If a person earning the 5 lakhs salary per month, if he paying the 1 lakh interest, he will be covering his entire income to the interest about 5 times. This means how much his income will able to part of the interest. So if you understand the ratio analysis by learning the interpretations of the each ratio, you will be able to get an entire knowledge with respect to the financial management. Remember one thing, that financial management will very helpful in the future if you want to go to the finance manager or valuation manager in the company. There is no particular format for presentation of the practical papers. See how the ICA given the answers in the study material and try to make those presentation in the examination. If you present the answer in that manner, you will be able to get the answer within the 3 to 4 minutes, within the less steps you take to get the answer. And make sure that whatever the presentation you are writing, your final answer should be matched with the suggested answer. Here, cost of capital. First of all, while learning the subject, you should ask yourself why you are learning and what is the concept. What is the main intention of giving this concept? If you understand the main intention of giving the chapter in the subject, you will be able to answer any questions. See here, cost of retained earnings. Actually, cost of retained earnings formula is K is equal to KR when there is no floating charges. If there is floating charges, we will compute in a separate manner. See here, it is asked based upon the concept given in the ICA study material. K is equal to 1 minus floating charges into 1 minus personal tax rates. Whenever, if you understand the ICA study material and later get into the questions, you will be able to answer any questions. And sometimes theory also helpful to get the good marks. I have only the last 10 minutes of time. So in that time, I have decided to write the theory at first. If I written the investment decisions, it will almost take the 20 to 30 minutes of time. So I choose to write the theory. For this theory, I get the 7 marks. If you remember the theory topics or if you able to understand the theory, try to write the theory answer in your language based upon your understanding of the subject. At least study the theory topics in the financial management subject for 2 times or 3 times, like newspaper reading. When it comes to presentation of the strategic management, at least you will be able to write the answer in a crispy and point to point manner. Whatever the question asked, you should be able to answer for that by crispy manner, and your answer should be based on the question exactly. Don't write the irrelevant answer for the question. If you write in that manner, you will get the 0 marks for this answer. At least try to write the relevant answer for the question. You will get at least 2 to 3 marks for a 5 marks question. For those who feel the theory is a difficulty subject, at least you try to learn the main headings in the each topic, and try to practice those main headings while revising the subject, and write the some of the relevant points with respect to such heading in the answer. You will be able to get the half of the marks for a question by not losing the entire marks. While learning the each concept in the theory subject, first of all try to remember the main headings of the topic and practice those main headings. If possible, try to remember some of the key points in a concept. If the question asks you for this concept, you will be able to answer within the 5 to 6 minutes of time. Make sure that your answer should be crispy and point to point manner. Don't write the lengthy answer, and write the answer in a point by point. Don't write the answer in a paragraph manner. Whenever it is required, you may also draw the chart or some of the matrix based upon the question. Handwriting is not an important criteria while writing the theory subjects. Try to, after completing the study of those concepts, try to practice it on a paper. It will help to remember for a longer period. Thank you for watching the video. You may also download these certified copies of financial management and strategic management in the link of my description.